Good day, global crypto enthusiast. This is 88 Fantastic coming to you on Saturday, January 26, 2019. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to have a review on one faucet at a time. This is going to be a review on Faucet Crypto. Uh, and we're also going to start showing every Saturday my own personal Faucet cryptocurrency portfolio. And we're going to do this every Saturday and grow this bad boy all the way to the return of the all-time high market, and that's probably when I'll quit. So who knows? That could be 6 months from now, could be a year from now, could be 2 years from now. Me personally, I'm hoping the bear market stays at least another year. Um, the reason for that is because the lower the price, the higher your reward is in the cryptos for the faucets, and the lower or the higher the price, the lower your reward is. So before we get going on this, as always, when you do these, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing. And my main rule is always double check everything, your first couple of digits, your last couple of digits before you always hit that enter button. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to show you my portfolio first. And what it is this is my actual uh, faucets and cranes and spinners. So this is all free. This is not a dollar put into this. This is just the time that I've put into this. So I've labeled this as my $50,000 dream of free money by June of 2020, a weekly update. So we're going to try and do these on Saturdays, and I'll post this and we can see where we're going. It doesn't matter really how much of what I've got because it's always going to flow with the price of Bitcoin. Plain and simple. Until we can take our debit cards and start entering through our own debit cards on our laptops and buying what we want without having to buy Bitcoin for it or Ethereum or Litecoin or something to buy an actual crypto, buying right from our debit cards or right from our internet connection, everything is going to be attached to the price of Bitcoin. So that's one thing to understand. So um, let's have a look at my historical data here before we start getting into this. And then I'm going to show you why I do this. All right, so my all-time high was just about 200 bucks. My all-time low was around 132 bucks. Now what in my dates here? So here's your coin. Oh, before we get going here, so this is Crypto Compare. This is a free website. This website is fantastic for everything that you want to look at. You want to look at news, check out the mining, any wallets. What I suggest is start your own free portfolio, totally free. And what you're going to do is this is how you can test yourself as well. So if you're somebody that's curious about entering the market and you're not sure about anything and you think you know what you're doing, come on in here and punch in the coin, the crypto that you want to research, and punch in the price that you would have bought it on that day, and just watch it. That's all there is to it. You're not spending anything and you're just watching. So here you can see everything that I've got, and I'm still missing a lot because a lot hasn't been added into the systems yet. So there's my total Bitcoin that I started December 1st, was actually later November. So I'm at decimal zero 0.04. So how we work real money is $1 and 100 cents equals a dollar. So in cryptocurrency, to get one whole number, you need 100 million sats. So these numbers actually go 8 digits backwards past the decimal. So I currently sit with $144 USD in Bitcoin from all of my faucets totals. I got some RFR from the monthly competitions. I am currently doing IOST. I need to get 1,000 in there before it's mine. More airdrops, spinners. Spinners are ones that you get on your phone. You can't do them on your laptops. More airdrops, faucets, all of the above. So these are the ones that I'm accumulating right now. I'm sure there'll be more. I know when I first started, I said my portfolio would never be more than 10, but when you can get it for free by using your spare time, why not? So the whole goal is to mass accumulate these, turn these into massive bags, super heavy bags, and by the time the market actually gets back to where it should be, again, who knows when, I'm hoping for another year. I'm hoping to have hundreds or thousands of everything. So that is my current portfolio as of the 26th of January. Okay, so I'm going to show you another reason why I do this is your return on your investment. Again, you're not putting anything in, right? So it's all free. So today the price of Bitcoin is 3609. So let's just say we had all of this and we stopped doing it, and we stopped doing this right now, and we're going to see what our value would be in the future. So we would gain 441% on that. And we've got $144 in Bitcoin right now. So we would have our $144 in Bitcoin, and we gained 441%, which is 4.41. So if I stop doing this right now and Bitcoin hit its all-time high, my 0.04 would be worth $635.04 if I was able to sell it at market value. That's why I do this. So if the bear market stays and we keep fighting, and Bitcoin keeps fighting in that price of 3,200 to 4,000, even higher than that, and you can keep accumulating this for free, and eventually you can start turning this number into 1 point something, or even 1/10 of a Bitcoin, and you had $360 right now, and you came back and the all-time high. So that's what I'm banking on, and that's what I keep doing this, is I'm hoping the bear market stays. And even I'm going to keep doing this as long as I possibly can until literally the reward is not even worth the time of hitting and proving that you're not a robot. So that's why I'm doing this. There's my portfolio. So right now we're sitting at $170 USD as of the 26th of January 2019. We'll get out of that. The other one I'd like to show people is the Dash return. So Dash right now is at, I do believe, 74 bucks. Let's go have a look. So I've been punishing Dash on these as much as possible. Sorry for the delay on the review. I just wanted to show you guys this stuff on why I do this, and the importance of getting as much as you can while you're in a bear market. Okay, so there's your all-time high. And Dash is at 74.33. Let's put in 1540. Oh my God. And Dash is at 74, so we'll say 75 bucks. So that would be the return on Dash right now if I stopped. Okay? And I don't have a whole bunch of Dash. So anyways, let's get on to our review. This is Faucet Crypto. And right now you can see it's got to be somewhat, I think it's been going for just about a year now. 409 people are currently online. This is your dashboard. This to me is one of my favorite. I've got 4 of them that I just absolutely love, and I really hope the future of faucets are going to become these. So this is your dashboard, so is your everything. So the more you log in and the more that you play, you gain experience for next level. Every level you'll get a bonus on your spin. Also, you get random potions, and this is really cool. Being an older guy, growing up in the 70s, playing a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, potions are awesome, and each potion does a little bit different. So if you look at this, this is a multiplier potion. It is uncommon. This potion will give me a bonus of 35% for up to 7.5 minutes. So if I activated that for 7.5 minutes, I would have to pound all of them. So right now I have a multiplier ring. It's a common ring, and this ring will give me a bonus of 20% on 20 claims. No time to worry about. So just 20 uses, and I get 20 of them. So what we do is we come up to our currencies, and this is the list of everything that you can claim every 10 minutes. Everything. It's just awesome. It's just sitting here waiting for you to come and claim. And these guys make their money off of the advertising. So every time I come onto the page, it registers for them. So right now, my reward is going to be 29% above or on top of that. So I'm going to get between 578 to 933 Dash Toshis. So we're going to claim that. The advertising pops up. Blink out. So we've got OXX, XO there, and we're going to hit claim. That is it. Then you're going to let the pages, as soon as it says redirecting, like it says there, you're going to go to the next page, and that's all this is just having to prove that you're not a robot, deal with the advertising. Sometimes it'll come up 2 to 3 times. And then actually, as you played a little bit longer, the advertising will reduce usually just onto one screen. And this should be our last one. Let the timer run out. Let everything load on the pages so that the timers run out, because that's how they get paid. And as soon as this runs down, sorry. So normally, while this is only a one faucet review for today. If you're somebody like me that believes the market's going to turn around in the future and that Bitcoin is the OG and the king, then you understand what this value is actually going to bring. So that was it. So there you go. I just received 851 Dash Dossiers for about 30 seconds of my time. So again, normally I would have, because this is a one faucet review, Normally, I've got 4 or 5 open tabs. When that 15 seconds is running down, um, that's when I'm doing the other ones and letting their 15-second timer run down. So you can, that's what I call the 5-minute sat cycle. I can literally sit here with 5, 6, 7 tabs open. I do 19 of faucets currently, faucets and spinners. So if when I'm bored, I can literally go for about 45 minutes and before my eyes start to wiggle. Okay, so we'll do one more for you, just to show you how easy it is. So the other ones I'm doing are Litecoin. Again, ad pops up. Get out of that. 475. Boom, boom, boom. Pop that up. And once in a while, if you run through all of the ads on here, what will happen sometimes on the home page there, it'll just have a 12-second timer, and that's it. So we had 3 last time. There's 1. Just 2 this time. Nice. There to continue. Get out of the advertising. 1 more page. And this will be our last one, and then we'll go through the rest of the website for you guys. And yes, I have done cash outs. I didn't want to do a personal one-on-one review of any of these places until I got cash outs out of them. And that is it. We go back here, and there we go. We got 1,547 Litoshis. And your timers run down. So every +1 claim every 4 hours. So in your potions too, you can also reduce your claim times. Every potion does something a little bit different. So what I'm doing is, because the market is so low right now, I'm using all of my potions that give me a claim bonus. And like we said earlier, when the price gets lower of the crypto that you choose to do, your reward gets higher because the reward has less value. When the price gets higher, you get less reward because the reward holds a higher value. So while the market is still in a total bear market, load up on the potions that give you a bonus so that you're taking advantage of that. So also in currencies, so list is where you're claiming. Your wallets is where you put your wallet's address. And when you do your wallets, it's always your receiving address, because you want to receive your funds. You're never sending anything. The other potion we showed you was that 7.5-minute timer, and that's why I wanted to show you that. So if you run out of your claims with the bonuses, and you run into the one where you got a 7-minute timer or a 10-minute timer, and that's when you're going to hit everything, right? Just to use up that timer. So when there's coins that you do to use those, and you don't want to use those coins, or you don't have a wallet for them, you can simply come in here and sell it for whatever you want. So for example, if I wanted to sell my Dash, say I did my Dash and I wanted to change it into Bitcoin, that's all you would do. So you would need a minimum of 3,442 Dash Toshis to make the trade happen. You would trade it into Bitcoin, and the small amount of Dash I have here would be converted into Satoshis. So that's how that works. Super easy. So it's not like you're getting stuck with anything. You can always trade something in. The miners section. This one's not bad, and it really doesn't slow my computer down at all. So if you do run miner, if I'm going to run miner, I'm doing it while I'm going out, if I'm sleeping, or maybe I'm running a movie or watching some football or something. And then this one here, it'll just give you a total of your hashes and your hash power. And then again, it's the same as the exchange. You can sell your hashes into anything. Okay, let's see. I'll sell mine here. Or can I sell them yet? I'm not sure. We'll sell them into Digibyte. Make it look good. Minimum, so you have to have 50,000 hashes to sell to begin with. So I'm going to sell my hashes, and I'm going to get a little pinch of Digibyte. There we go. Converted my hashes, sold into Digibyte. So now that's in my balance. Okay, so that was the miners. That was pretty easy. The referral section. Again, go through that. Right here is the link. So that's what you would hop in. So when it says you get 24% of the referral commission, so if you're rolling or claiming, I'm sorry, if you're going to claim some Bitcoin and say you rolled and you got 12 Satoshis, you're still getting your 12 Satoshis. The referrer, which would be me, would get 25% of that. So I'd get 3 Satoshi. So if you got 12, I would get 3. And whoever you signed up, so on and so on and so on. Market, this is where you can actually, this is pretty cool too. So all these potions, if you get so many and you want to sell them, you can come in and sell your potions. And it's all in the website. This is the DCN is the website token. And then back again, you can go back to currency and go to exchange and then trade your DCNs for whatever you want. History, settings, logout, colors, you can change anything you want. Easy peasy. I like green, even though we're in a red market. And that's how easy Faucet Crypto is. So again, we'll go through, let's see here. Wallets. What's the other thing I wanted to show you? So what it is you got to punch in your address. There's all of my, these are all from either my Exodus wallet or my Ether wallets. These are all receiving addresses, so don't worry about seeing that on the screen. The only way you can ever get hacked on these is when you send. When you send, that's your address opening up the door, basically. When you're receiving, that's all it is. You can't get burnt that way. So for my review on Faucet Crypto, I've have no issues with this site. Every payout that I've had has been no issue, and it's very quick on this site. All your payouts are going to the Faucet Hub wallets that you are setting up, or the direct pay. That's something else I should show you real quick here. So that's what these two letters stand for, FH and DP. FH is your Faucet Hub wallet, and DP is your direct payment wallet. Now, if you're going direct payment, the transaction fee is always going to be a little bit higher. If you're using your Faucet Hub wallet, it is super easy, very low, like micro transactional fees, like super cheap. So my review for Faucet Crypto is it gets a full chomp from 88 Fantastic. I would highly recommend sinking both teeth into this one. And there you go. Happy claiming. This is 88 Fantastic signing out. Take care, y'all.